Clearly this is a very sensitive issue at this time, with the United States and Russia having very high-level meetings, a series of high-level meetings and conversations over the weekend, and yet at the same time the Russian government has ploughed straight ahead, Prime Minister Dmitry Medvedev becoming easily the most senior person to visit Crimea since the annexation of Crimea, and immediately talking about how Russia is going to develop Crimea, creating effectively a ministry for Crimea, and also turning Crimea into a special economic zone which is designed to encourage investment. And obviously that's a way of immediately trying to bind Crimea closer to Russia while the international arguments are going on.
Yeah, Daniel, exactly like you said in that first point, we've got this action here, and then on the weekend there's diplomacy. I feel like we're getting mixed messages.
Well, they are mixed, but on the other hand, in some ways they're clear, because first of all, Russia is sending a signal that they're not prepared to move on Crimea. As far as they're concerned, that is a done deal. And yet at the same time, the fact that they've started talks with the Americans at such a high level, with President Putin himself telephoning President Obama on Friday night, and John Kerry and Sergei Lavrov having a lengthy meeting yesterday, shows that the Russians aren't immediately going to send tanks over into eastern Ukraine and try and do the same thing in eastern Ukraine effectively as they did in Crimea. I think they have taken a decision now, or at least they're wanting to send a message that they've taken a decision now, that the next phase of discussions about Ukraine is something to be done in a diplomatic way in terms of talks, but at the same time they're being very firm about what they see the future of Ukraine being, and that is a very federalised country with a lot of autonomy at the regional level, with a lot of decisions made at the regional level about languages and so on, which of course would suit the Russian point of view, and yet the Ukrainians at the moment aren't even involved in the discussion.